Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. More trainee doctors in the nation joined the collective action, and about 2/3 of trainees have walked out so far, causing some disruption at hospitals. Now, there's a more fundamental question behind this. How dire is the medical situation in rural areas, and what the doctors on strike are arguing for? Our Lee Eun-hee takes a closer look.
The nationwide doctor strike continued on Thursday with over 9,000 trainee doctors, more than 74% of the country's interns and residents, submitting letters of resignation. Out of these, over 8,000 have not shown up for work. The government remains firm in its stance that it will take strong measures, including license suspensions and legal action, against those who do not comply with the return to work orders. Those taking part in the strike are arguing that South Korea, facing a shrinking population, already has a sufficient number of doctors with a high standard of medical service. They say enhancing the working environment for physicians through better pay or exploring methods to better allocate them so that certain areas of medicine do not experience a lack of doctors should come first. However, the government says the quota expansion is to better tackle the healthcare disparity that exists between the capital and areas outside it. Then how severe is this disparity?
The situation is extremely serious, not only in rural areas, but also in metropolitan areas like Incheon. Small hospitals and public medical institutions are facing even more severe shortages to the extent that they can't hire doctors no matter how much they advertise. So some departments are unable to operate at all.
At Incheon Medical Center, where Professor Jo also acts as the chief director, there are 39 working doctors, but it needs 45. He says increasing the number of doctors is crucial, but more needs to be done.
I believe that it's crucial to not only increase the number of doctors, but also ensure they're placed in essential medical fields and in regions that need them, creating favorable conditions to attract dedicated physicians.
With more doctors not showing up to work each day, Professor Jo says they should engage in dialogue with the government and come up with some sort of agreement. Lee Eun-hee, Arirang News.